Okie dokie.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brad.
We're away.
We're away.
We are
We
away.
are away.
Welcome to the Pixel Melt podcast.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
My name
Version
is Brad.
3.6.
3. Yeah.
I Snack 2.0.
I'm here with Buddy.
Dave did.
Dave did. Hey, where are you from?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Oh, what?
Where are you from? What is your channel? We're going to do this every podcast. God damn it.
I'm from Sardonic Pickle Gaming.
And?
I'm not going to say all three.
Alright, carry on.
And I'm from Poison Pop Rocks. I do video reviews with this guy.
That's
Yeah.
cool, but who are you?
Oh, Brad. 10 times already.
Yeah.
And we're here with our buddies.
Press X.
Press X, yep.
Yeah.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Rachel.
And we play games.
And we're
Very
very
fun.
We're very tired.
And
Yeah, it's like 3 in the
It's a
morning.
bit late.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, that was
Way
my
past my
laptop.
bedtime.
Oh.
Yeah, even though
Yeah.
you got to change your clock because it says 9:44 p.m.
Yeah.
Really.
It's crazy.
And it says it's like the date on for like yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
But that has a date on it?
Yeah, is it right? You can't see it?
Yeah. It's
underneath
underneath
the
the time.
clock.
I can't see
Okay,
it.
see, you're looking at the computer clock. She's looking at the clock that says the date is 1892. I was looking at your eyes. You're like,
I can't read those numbers properly, but it doesn't look like the date.
Oh.
okay.
All right,
This is gonna be a great episode.
Yeah, high five.
This
I'm
week,
tired.
this week we've got a
Yeah.
topic that we're going to talk about.
It's called open world games.
We're going to talk about games that revolve around or feature open worlds.
Yeah. What makes them good? What makes them bad?
What makes a good open world
That's what
game
I'm
a
trying
good
to say.
open world
Yeah,
game? And
exactly.
what makes a bad open world game?
What
bad?
makes an open world game an open world game?
Yeah.
These are questions
Oh.
that we will ask
Yeah.
and more on today's episode
Okay.
of the podcast.
Of the podcast. You were like, "Where's the camera?"
Join us as we take you on a ride through open world.
It's spooky,
gaming.
scary.
Yeah.
This is where
Dun,
they.
dun.
Yeah, I was gonna say intro. I stand up and slowly take my glasses off.
There better be like an intro or something.
Yeah.
Get someone to animate an intro for us.
Well, let's start off with the very first open world game, The Legend of Zelda. No, it wasn't. Was it?
No, it wasn't.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
Well,
Like,
it depends what
oh.
you'll define as open
Hang
world.
on, I will research this because I've got the computer.
Yeah, here we go. He's got
It
the
just
Google.
sounds like we've got Darth Vader here with us.
It's the couch, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know.
Okay, let's just say Legend of Zelda was the first open world game that I personally, and I'm sure you were exposed to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the first time I had ever encountered something like it.
Yeah. Where you could have the freedom to just...
Yeah, you could
Go.
choose which you could go to
But
the last
that-
dungeon if you wanted to. You
That
just-
makes,
yeah.
but it's like, but then if we're saying it like that, it's like you could go further back as to say it was Metroid before Zelda.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know.
I did. Okay.
I
I haven't played. I haven't played Metroid until I was much later in my life. I didn't play Metroid until I was in my
yeah,
late
I'm pretty
teens.
sure Metroid was a late NES game.
Oh, I found
Probably
it.
1988
I found
or
it.
something like that.
The very first open world game was called Ultima 1, The First Age of Darkness. Alright?
Okay.
That sounds
Better
great.
put
What
that-
platform was it on?
It was on the... Trying to find here. Computer.
On the computer.
The computer.
PC. Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. I think that's pretty... Yeah.
Okay, you stop doing that couch, Brad.
We got it. We got it. And then obviously it has the usual Space Simulator Elite. That's an
Okay.
open world game.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Ultima was made in 1981, and then Space Simulator was made in 1984, and then the first Legend of Zelda was the first
Wow.
console.
Ah, I was close.
First
Ah, there we
console
go.
open
Yeah.
world.
So let's talk about what makes an open world game an open world game.
I have.
Would you say the
It's-
no? Don't close
I'm
that
looking up on
piece of crap.
Wikipedia.
This is
I
this is
would
about
say-
us and what we believe.
I would guess that
Don't
it's
guess
a
it.
game. Okay, alright.
Don't guess, dude.
Okay. I would say that it's a game that doesn't require level after level after level after level after level. It's
You have choice.
you have a choice. You have an open world to explore, I guess.
So would that mean no loading screens?
No.
Because
I personally would define open world as the ability to choose the order of your path.
Yeah.
I would agree.
But, like with Ocarina of Time,
That
you can't really say that.
yeah,
because
but you could choose to do mini missions and side quests at your leisure. It was just the main story that was
You
could
could do that on Link to the Past.
exactly. So by definition, like a link
That's
to
true,
what you would call an open world.
Oh, it's more of a subtle.
Ex-
You actually need this book to read the Hyrulean
Oh yeah,
engravings in Link to the Past.
I've got the book that explains all that.
Yeah, but like in Link to the Past, you need to like, it's like, oh, this is written in Hyrulean, you can't read it. Oh, this guy, such a scrub.
Yeah.
But like,
Anyway.
you don't know how to read it, but then like you go and you sort of go around, and all of a sudden there's this book on top of a library bookshelf, and you can knock it down. So it's like, oh, now you can read it. So,
Yeah.
But
it's just more subtle. It's really subtle.
Yeah.
While yes, but that's the same. Like they're saying that Ocarina of Time is linear with the addition of side quests. That's the same with any game that you could say is open world. They all have a set plot, but you can vary from that if you want. Like even the first Zelda game, even though you could take the dungeons in whatever order you wanted to, you still had to get the item to complete the dungeon. So there is a path that you can take to complete it all. It does have a path. You can just choose to stray from that. Eventually you will have to go back to that path, but you can stray if you want to.
Yeah.
it's kind of like Super Mario Sunshine in a way. You can do. You've got Delfino Plaza, and you've got all your other side worlds. And you can sit there and do Bianco Hills, all 10 of them, before going to Rico Harbour, even though Rico Harbour opens up straight after the first Bianco Hills.
But if you look at, you can also do that in Super Mario 64. Like, obviously,
That's just the 3D platform, I think.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
like, you
I
got
think
hub
like
world and then
I don't know why, but
the levels.
Yeah, that's where we had to
like
those
we had to
are
break
only-
Hub World from.
Those are the only
Open
sort of two games that use those elements, and then they brought out Luigi's Mansion, which is also an open world
Yeah,
game.
Luigi's Mansion.
But it's
definitely
like
is.
you got to go
Yeah, yeah.
this way, and
Yeah.
like, you got to backtrack, you got to do all this. It's like
By that logic, Skyrim is basically a giant hub world with dungeons.
can I say with Skyrim?
Yeah.
It's actually a donut map because you can't go straight. You can't go in a straight line because there's a giant mountain in the way.
Yeah.
You can't go over that mountain. You have to go around. So pretty much
Okay,
it's
yeah.
more of a
Yeah.
donut map.
Yeah, but as far as like you're still going to a sub level, like your dungeons and stuff. But I guess what takes Skyrim as, because there is a lot to do in the hub world in inverted commas.
I mean, it's a game where you can be like, you can just play the story, or you can like play fetch quests. And you could play the game for a week.
I spent
months.
100 hours on Skyrim without doing any of the main quests.
Exactly.
I was just like, hey, I'm going that way, and the guy was like, meet with the king. I'm like, screw the king, go this way.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, and I had the most fun with. Oh, obviously I clocked so many hours in it, just screwing around and checking shit out, getting stronger on my own.
A lot of people say that GDA is like it's this open world sort of thing, but a lot of the
It's a
GDAs,
lot,
like things are blocked off at the beginning, and you have to unlock.
Yeah,
that
you've
area.
got to unlock.
Yeah.
In GTA 5, you don't have that problem at all. Like, I see where you're coming from with like GTA. Pretty much every.
I think
except
San
for
Andreas
GTA 1
did it
and 2.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, except for GTA 1 and 2, where it was just a top down, you go wherever you want. But like, pretty much the entire city is just a square.
Yeah,
it's like you just do what you do. And then San Andreas was, and Vice City as well.
Oh, okay.
Vice
I didn't play
City
that one,
also used the entire map rather than blocking off all the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going.
I'm racking my brains. I'm having trouble thinking of any ones that we classify as open world that I can talk about.
I was about to say, not Vice. What's it called? I've completely forgotten what it's called. GTA.
Liberty City Stories.
This is
pretty
just,
open.
yeah.
I played Liberty City Stories for the PSP.
Liberty City Stories.
I didn't do any of the missions. I just screwed around.
But like the issue with Liberty City Stories is that you have to unlock
Yeah.
You gotta
Oh,
unlock areas.
there was quite a lot that was quite open.
Yeah. I agree, but
Yeah.
you still have to do.
You still have
things.
to, if you want to progress, you have to.
And like, I also found out, like Liberty City radios and all that. The further you go into the game, so like you gotta unlock an area, you get a new set of song lists.
Right.
That's so cool because I'm like, like why? Because I think like because I always listen to Liberty Rock Radio, and it's like, oh, I like this song, and then I was like, oh, what's this song called? And I'd scroll through and I'd see. When you pass this level, these are the songs to play. Then you pass this level, and you play. They got all the way. Like I don't know how they got the license to it, but they got fucking Motley Crue in there. And,
Yeah.
yeah, like this is in GTA 4. It's like at the very end, like you can get Wild Side by Motley Crue.
Right on.
It's so cool.
But maybe they didn't get the licensing, they just chucked it in there and
Yes.
hoped no one would get to the
Yeah.
point where they found out.
Who listens to
Yeah.
the radio?
Yeah, everybody
That's
gets,
what I like to know.
gets sick of the cousin asking to go bowling.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
it's probably
2.
actually like a
Spider-Man 2.
yeah.
What was
yeah.
the one that we played? Me and you.
The Amazing Spider-Man?
The Amazing
Wii.
Spider-Man. That
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say that was open world and Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is
I
my
was
favorite.
I was gonna say Spider-Man 1, but I was immediately backtracked. No,
Yeah.
that is not an open world.
Yeah.
It's more of a
Oh, it's very linear.
yeah. It's like you can be like, oh, look at those buildings over there. I'm gonna swing to there, and it's just like, no, wait, I gotta go back and beat these bad guys.
Yeah.
And you just do a full circle back,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I played a lot of SSX3 on the GameCube when
Yeah.
I was young. Favorite game still is.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that an open world? Because like it kind of is. If you're in free ride mode, you can just go all over the mountain, but you're still going in one direction because there's a mountain and you're sliding down it.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
you don't have to do the events.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can just skate or board around the world.
Yeah.
I think it's more so.
It's kind of right in a grey area, that one.
I got it.
I think it's more so you. What is
I could. Yeah,
what
it's
am I
like
trying to say? It's like
it's
you
straight
don't
down.
go from level to level through a menu. It's
Hmm.
through you physically going.
like you
traveling
can't.
there.
It's more
Yeah.
like it's more like you can go down a slope, but like you can also in an open world you can go back up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be
like
bound to a
Crazy
menu.
Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy
Crazy
Taxi.
Taxi.
Ah,
And-
great game. Loved it.
Yeah, and Simpsons Road Rage.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
drink.
Simpsons
Pretty
Road
much they're
Rage
both
is-
the same game,
yeah.
just made by different developers.
Hit and run as well.
Yeah, oh, definitely hit and run.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna give that up.
Yeah.
But like hit and run, but like hit and run's pretty much the sort of toned down GTA.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really toned down, but like obviously not a big. Like you instead
Yeah.
of just having one big map, you've got I think it's a total of four
Okay.
like different maps where you can just sort of where pretty much the road is just a circle,
Yeah.
but it doesn't feel like it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you could start at the Simpsons house, go to the Quickie Mart and keep driving all the way to the nuclear power plant, and then go through the hillbilly area,
Yeah.
and then it leads back into fucking Evergreen Terrace. It's,
Uh,
it's really cool how it was done, but it's like that is not fucking Simpsons fanboys are gonna be like, that's not how it's supposed to be.
geographically accurate.
Fucking the Quickie Mart is actually near fucking the bowling alley.
Like, in every season, they change the geography of freaking
Yeah, it's
Springfield anyway.
It's
Yeah.
like, they
Yeah.
do that whole sort of panning over. And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh no, a good one. It's like the episode where Homer loses his license and he's like
Yeah.
has to walk everywhere. It's like, oh my god, I walked all the way over here. It's like down the road from those.
Yeah.
Like, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, can you think of any games that kind of seems like they just slapped on open world to make them bigger or longer?
Like a-
it's like it's not meant to be.
but it's empty. It's an
Yeah.
empty open world, but yeah. I can
Oh,
think of one. No
uh,
More Heroes for
uh,
Wii. I can
really?
say that.
Yeah.
For sure.
No More Heroes.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
agree with you.
I was
No
gonna
More
say,
Heroes. No
Nuts
More
and Bolts.
Heroes 2. You
I
have
haven't
to
played
drive
that
it.
yet.
Yeah. No More Heroes
Banjo-Kazooie
2.
Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah? I haven't
Yeah.
played that. I don't want to. But
I want to.
Actually,
I want
it's
to,
kind of
and then
level to
burn
shit.
it. Like,
Yeah.
I want to find it. I want to find it at a cheap place
yeah.
and like get it for like $5, and then I don't care if it's $5, but anything like because I'm looking at it like you got to pay $20 to buy this game.
Yeah.
I'm not burning $20. I want to play it, buy it very cheap, and then play it, see it, and probably hate it,
Yeah.
and then burn it.
Would you say, well, Banjo-Kazooie is a hub world,
Yeah, it's a 3D platform.
But-
Hub world, yeah,
but
hub world.
to what point would you say that's not a hub world? That's a like if you physically walked into the level as opposed to walking into a loading
even
screen.
if there was a loading screen. No, wait. No.
Well,
no,
the
you would
loading
have to
screens
physically-
the loading screens are kind of necessary
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
older
yeah.
games.
Um,
They couldn't have done it without.
I
them.
think like the way I see like a 3D platformer is just literally imagining a 2D platformer, let's say Mario Brothers or New Super Mario Brothers, where you actually can see the map and you go to that level, go into
Oh,
that
so
level.
like Super Mario World.
yeah.
Super Mario
Yeah,
World.
you go to that level, go into that level, and you play that level.
Mario
but-
3DS is like that.
Your 3D
Yeah.
ones
Yeah.
are just you
Yeah.
physically walking to that
Yeah,
spot.
you go into
Oh,
that
that's-
level. It's the
that's-
same exact thing, really.
It's every Mario
Yeah.
game
Just
now.
drawing it out.
Sort of, it's
Yeah.
like the modern Mario games now are they're pretty much Mario 3. Every
Yeah,
game now
yeah.
is pretty much Mario 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Except 3D Nintendo 64
Yeah.
was the same thing, but you had to physically walk there through a hub world.
Yeah, instead of seeing the map as a 2D thing, it's the castle.
So if say when you got to like the bit that you go into that
The
brings up
painting
loads,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you just walk straight through into the level,
Yeah.
would that be an open world?
I would say
I
that if Nintendo are looking at doing another Mario game, they would do something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe Super Mario Sunshine 2. I don't know, but like
I would kill for a Super Mario Sunshine.
That
like
would be
just
really
a
cool.
game that's
in
pretty
HD,
much.
that would be amazing.
Yeah, but like you
Yes.
sort of go, all right, you go into Delfino Plaza, but you have to go through. All right, this is what you need and stuff like that. But like, we live in a day and age where we can just go, whatever the whole cutscene of the transition is, that's the
Yeah.
loading.
That's
Yeah,
the
like
loading
you
screen.
can
Yeah.
So
walk
it's
up.
like-
You can walk up the hill to Bianco Hills.
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah,
like that. That'd be
yeah.
cool.
But like but it's like a quick cutscene and that's the loading screen and you're
Yeah.
there. You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too
Yeah,
annoyed.
Oh,
would
on that track,
I would
that
say
would
that'd be
make-
an open world.
On
like-
that track, that would make a really good game, a
You hear
really
that,
good
Nintendo?
sequel.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
he's gone there and he's gone to jail and all that crap and he's cleaned up the place and perhaps at the end he goes, "This is a nice place for a
No, no.
holiday. I'm gonna come back."
No, it's like he's just sitting in the Mushroom Kingdom, just casually, just be like, and then he gets what are the are they Pinta? No,
Piantas.
Piantas, yeah.
and like who are like the mayor of
The mayor of Piantaville.
It's like the mayor of Delfino Plaza just calls up and like, dude, there's some shit going down. We need you to be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that exactly.
Even though Judge
Another thing that made me cry in a video game when Flood died.
No.
Do you remember how sad that
Yes,
was?
did
I?
And
No.
what did it say? It was something like
did
it was,
I meet just the
yeah, it was like it was
Oh,
a pleasure
yeah.
to
did
work
I
for
meet
you.
your
Was,
sisters or something
yeah.
like that?
Oh my god. Oh.
like the game cause it's basically exactly like like when it dies it's like exactly like aggro dying.
Yeah.
No!
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Yeah.
so that would be all it would take for you to make it an into an open world game.
I think
taking
so.
out the loading screen.
Like if it didn't have the loading screen, but you still couldn't go to the later levels. That wouldn't be open.
Oh,
world.
yep. No, I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Like the
But-
whole having to unlock them is what's
Yeah.
restricting it from being open
Yeah.
world. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
Yeah, I think the open world is literally that. It's an open world. You know, you can go wherever you want.
I
whenever
was
you
gonna
want.
say Kingdom Hearts, but
No.
no.
You still. Oh,
It's
they
hub-
give
no.
you choices, but
They give you choices, but it's more like you're in an area, and then you walk into an open part, and then it's like a
Yeah.
quick cutscene, and then you're in another area, and then
Yeah.
a quick cutscene, you're in another area. It's
Yeah.
not like fluid movement. I think Kingdom Hearts might do that, where it's just fluid movement in and out of areas.
Yeah.
What about there was that new one that PBG's playing?
Oh,
No,
Fallout.
the one in the water.
Deep.
Deep?
Into the
No.
Deep? No.
Into the,
Stranded
yeah.
Deep?
Into the Deep. No, it's called Into the Deep.
Stranded Deep or something.
Where you
No, Stranded. Is it like there's Stranded Deep?
it's the one where your ship crashed in the ocean on like an alien
Oh,
planet.
Yeah, that's Into the Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
See, that looks fun. That's
Yeah,
open
yeah.
world. Minecraft is open world.
Yeah, I
Minecraft's
know,
the most.
How did
I
we
was
miss
waiting
that?
for. I didn't want to mention
Yeah.
it, but I was like, I wanted to see how long.
It's the most
Yeah.
open world that you can possibly be.
Oh,
That
well,
is
there's The
open
Sims
world,
3.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
you
okay. Well,
create the
Minecraft
world.
PC is as open as you can get.
it
Minecraft,
just
like
keeps
PlayStation,
going.
no, isn't.
Yeah.
It's
Place-
set.
Yeah, like with the PC, it just keeps going. No matter
Yeah.
how far you go, it just keeps going.
It's like No
Just
Man's
keeps
Sky
going.
is going to be.
Yeah.
But there is an edge. There is an edge to
In
Minecraft.
the PC.
In the
Yeah.
PC.
There is.
It's
just
called
massive.
a cliff. You're not supposed to go over.
No, there is an end to the world.
But doesn't
how
it
did-
just keep randomly
No,
jumping?
it does stop at a point. The
Oh,
only way
snap.
it's been reached is
My
by
life is a lie.
reaching it in the Nether, because when you're in the
Oh,
Nether,
I can understand the Nether. Yeah.
yeah, when you basically what you do, because when you're in the Nether, every foot you travel is like 3 feet in the real world.
Okay.
So you basically go as far as you physically can in the Nether, then go back, and you can reach the end.
Oh.
But
My life
it
is a lie.
Everything
I
I mean,
know is a lie.
you can do it all in the real world, but
Yeah.
it
It's
takes
a
3
lot
times
of
as
fun.
long.
Yeah, yeah.
But it can be reached.
There you go. Have you
It's
done
just
it?
The illusion.
No, I haven't. I haven't
You
the
should-
time.
yeah.
That being said,
But
I've
it's
spent
fucking
many hours.
massive.
It must
though.
be. It must be huge.
Oh, it is. It's,
Like, I thought it was just sort of, it'll take you to the capacity of what your computer can go to.
Yeah,
And
no,
start
that's
lagging.
what I thought,
Like,
yeah.
that's what I, yeah.
yeah. No, there is a thing you can look up that actually says the distance and like how massive it actually is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, massive as the computer that was made on Minecraft.
It's probably
Because-
I got a feeling that would have made it to the edge.
Yeah.
It must be so huge that like a second playthrough wouldn't be. You know, you couldn't see the same thing twice.
Oh no,
No, like you'd be
couldn't,
like, you might have like taken 100 steps to the right by accident,
Yeah.
and then you're going down and you're just like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
I haven't seen this. It's like, it's now I'm like playing Minecraft on the PS4, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I built this hut, but I sort of went down to see if I could find some more stuff. And then I went right by accident. So now
never make it right.
Yeah.
never make it right when playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to find my hut, and it's taking me forever to find this hut.
That's why you save coordinates.
Yeah.
No,
Always
it's on
save
the
coordinates.
PS4. You don't. I
Yeah.
died and lost my map. So I'm like,
Build a dirt pillar as tall as.
Yeah, put a
That's what I
torch
do.
on the top.
Well, that's the thing he
I
did.
did. Like, even though I have the like the very far distance view now, I still
Yeah.
can't find it.
Oh no.
I'm even looking down there because I'm trying to get the railway achievement where you got to make, I think, 500 tracks
Oh,
Yeah.
in a straight line.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down to find these tracks, but I can't find them. So I'm like, oh god.
It's
Yeah.
when you do like a, I don't know, 50 by 50 square of stone or something,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can
Yeah.
find it on the map.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't help if you go off your map.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Fraser's map?
No.
That's what he's done.
Fraser, yeah, our mate Fraser's done that. He's
Yeah.
made this giant ass fortress out of
Yeah.
stone.
And you can see it.
You can
on the
see
map.
it on the map.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, now that we've covered Minecraft,
Yeah.
a lot of people
Can't
would be
believe
like,
it took us
a lot,
so
I'm thinking all the comments is like, finally,
Could you
finally talking
say-
about Minecraft? Only like what was it? Like 19 minutes into. the whole
Okay,
podcast.
could you say
Yeah.
that the NES Friday the 13th game is open world?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh. Yes.
First person.
Yeah. Definitely.
Then so is the Goonies.
No,
No?
because it's linear.
Yeah, but it's like side scrolling. But then you go into a room, you go first person.
Yeah, but you
And
have to
into
go a
room,
set
and
route
then
to
you go
finish
into
it.
Another room, and then you go.
But you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to do a set route to finish it.
You have to go.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
But you kind of have to do it on Friday the 13th.
No, it's random. You can go in any house you want at any time,
Okay.
but your friends will get killed.
Yeah.
But you can.
Okay. Yeah. So
and you will die.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
You
do
still
that.
have to do certain things like step one. Do
Well,
this,
yeah, if
step
you want to
two,
finish the game, but
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
same with every open
But you
world.
don't have to go anywhere. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
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 So there you go. I didn't expect you to bust
So
that
that
one
was,
out.
So that was open world. That was Picks on my podcast.
Yeah. You know what? would
Good
make it
game. That gets a
amazing?
lot of crap, but it's fun as hell. You
I've
played
played
that
it,
recently?
yeah.
Friday the 13th game.
Yeah.
They didn't even remake that game.
I think. Well, they did. It's called Mortal Kombat X.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
I don't know. Like, I would. You know what? Actually, that reminds me. Like, there was someone that made a fighter game where it was just all like horror movie villains
Ah, yeah.
fight each other,
Really?
and Ash Williams is in that from Evil Dead. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, this is the best. This is the best game ever. When you
Yeah.
think of horror films, you got to
Except-
think of fucking Evil Dead.
So
Ash
no,
Williams.
no one can die.
You know what would make that most awesome open world? Mario Galaxy.
It would.
Yeah.
That would be
Oh,
an
yes.
amazing open world.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we make
I
that
would.
happen? Who do we call?
Nintendo.
I'll call my buddy Shigeru.
Yeah.
Sugar
This
daddy.
my buddy.
Sugary mimosa.
Sugary mimosa. Oh man, don't get me started on shit that's on the glass. So I had this Mexican beer, and I thought that they put sugar on it because usually when you put a glass, they put sugar on the top. No, they put salt on it, and it just tasted horrible.
Yeah. You told Russia about that, and she was like, "Yeah, it's normal."
Yeah, it's normal. I'm like, how's this normal? Like salt tastes horrible. It takes the taste of the beer away.
I think she said that was the point.
Yeah.
She did say that. That was amazing.
So, can you think of any other game that just slapped on? Like,
Oh,
I'm sure there's like.
Oh,
They
Bubsy.
just blew it up.
Bubsy 3D.
Blew it out.
It's
Yeah.
still linear
Bubsy
though.
3D. No, that's kind of open world.
Nah, it's
Bubsy
linear.
3D.
You have to go from
Literally a
stage to
platformer.
stage. Oh, literally a platformer. That's the worst thing ever. Would you say, like games like Slender and stuff like that?
Yes.
But they have to be. That's not
Yeah.
slapped
Well,
on. I was just
actually,
thinking
that
that.
game's actually quite linear. It's just the way you play it.
Yeah, that's it.
Like everything's sort of in a straight direction.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go look over that way. Then I'm gonna go look over that way. Oh shit, Slenderman! I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I would-
hang on. Yeah, it's tricky because now we're getting into. Is it open? It is a physically open world, but there is only one task to do. It's just how you do
It's
it.
how you do it. It's how you play the game.
Hmm.
Whoa! There's
Put
like,
a duck
obviously,
over.
like, I'm assuming that we want to try get into the old stuff before we get into the new stuff, kind of deal.
Not necessarily. We've been jumping around.
Yeah.
Oh, we have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bully.
Yeah, 'cause I've
Bully's
sw-
another game.
well,
That's,
bullies.
Oh, bully.
Yep.
You know
Bully.
what I would
GTA.
fucking kill for? What I would murder my best friend Dave for?
nothing.
An open world, Jurassic World,
Oh.
where everything's running smoothly. You just go around enjoying the shit out of the park. I would love that.
No, didn't
Nothing goes wrong.
was it Universal
Actually, that would be
Studios
pretty cool.
that made a game? out of
That
And-
was terrible.
Yeah, it was Universal Studios, wasn't it?
With the fucking
The Jaws mini game.
yeah, where you gonna fucking don't even. That was horrible.
I'm at, oh, you'll like this. There is a open world game on the Wii that's not Zelda.
Yeah.
I don't think you've actually seen this one. It's
not
called
Zelda, I think.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a new one. coming
Yeah,
out.
that's-
that's a new one.
Well, they've already got Xenoblade Chronicles, I think. But not X.
And obviously No Man's Sky. We know about that.
What makes an open world game a good open world game?
Fun.
Yeah.
That kind of.
But what makes it fun? What makes it worth it? Like
You-
Skyrim.
okay,
that's like
I
Having
can answer
shit
that
to
very
do.
easily.
yeah.
Well,
Having
Okay.
shit to do.
No, not necessarily.
yeah.
Because I fucked around in
Yeah.
Skyrim a lot, and I didn't have anything to do.
Well, I would say a game that just allows you to do whatever you want.
I
Like you'd say, I like the sort of
Yeah, but then there's the being able to do what you want, i.e., running around the place.
Yeah.
But then there's doing what you want, as in being able to go to a bar and have a drink, or go and fight
Yeah.
a monster,
It
or
just
whatever.
makes-
Like,
It just makes
definition.
the way we word it is just making it sound like GTA is the best overworld.
Okay, this is my definition. My definition is a good open world makes you want to do what they want you to do.
Okay,
Like, oh, I am interested in doing this extra thing. Wow, I'm interested in doing this extra thing, not just
Yeah.
I want to get it done with.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, you can take this guy down, but you can also take him down with this awesome fireball that you
okay.
have to go and get yourself.
That's what kind of annoyed me about kind of an open world, if it wasn't for the loading screens, Borderlands.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The new Borderlands that me and you played.
Pre-sequel.
Pre-sequel.
Oh.
Yeah. So with the old
Has
ones,
nothing to do with.
I screwed around a lot, but with this one, I
But yeah,
I just couldn't be
it
bothered
has-
doing the extra stuff.
I'll agree
I
with
just
you,
wanted
it's
to
like-
get it done.
but it's like we're playing Borderlands now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're gonna go through 1, 2, maybe go through pre-sequel.
One's
Yeah.
the best, two's excellent. Three sequels.
Oh,
See, he's played them. I haven't played them
I haven't
yet.
played.
This is my
I haven't
first
finished
time.
Borderlands 1 though.
Yeah.
You haven't finished Borderlands 1?
No,
I thought you had.
That was around the time where I didn't know what the
So
fuck
we're
I
gonna
was
get to
doing.
a point where you go, all right, I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, we're up to that stage now.
Oh. Not even that far in.
No. Even though the fucking map that you get with the game actually spoils the game.
I know, it shows you the
fucking vault, and then you see tentacles flying. I'm like,
yeah.
that's gonna be bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't think I
was
wanna play
so
this
pissed
anymore.
off. Because I played it before I got the map. And then when my buddy brought it home and had the map, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, don't look at that. Finish the game first.
See, the reason why I ask is because, like, open world get, a lot of my friends say, oh, but it's open world. There's 100 hours of, you know,
not
blah, blah,
open
blah, blah,
world,
blah.
It has the elements of an open world.
Yeah, but, like, that doesn't sell a game to me. Like
Yeah.
for example, Witcher 3. Everybody goes, but it's open world. You can go anywhere you want. But, for example, I can't stand Geralt, or whatever the character's name is, the main character you play as, because I think he's boring.
But it's
It just
open
doesn't
world.
appeal to me. But it's open world. Yeah, but there's nothing that gives
Yes.
me the drive to explore. There's nothing
Yeah.
that
That's
makes
it.
me want to explore the world. And that's what makes a good open world game for me.
And if
is
it's
that-
empty, there's no point in it being an open world because then you're just doing a lot of traveling.
exactly.
You spend 5 minutes traveling and not doing anything else.
Yeah.
See, the issue that I'm having, because I've got my laptop out and I'm like, open world games, you know? A lot of these open world games have just the same elements as GTA.
Yeah.
So, like, let me run off a couple. Obviously, GTA, all like the usual GTA 5, GTA 4, 3, 2, etc., etc. And then you got Watch Dogs, basically a GTA clone but with hacking.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption, pretty much
Yes,
GTA,
GTA.
in the Old West.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleeping Dogs, GTA but with Asians.
Yeah.
Man, it sounded racist.
Yeah.
Well, GTA in Hong
Saint-
Kong.
Saints
was-
Row.
Saints Row, GTA, but it's
Taking the
it's
piss.
like
Yeah.
mods and
Yeah.
you know. Infamous Second Son, GTA but with superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
pretty much
That's true.
it. I was gonna say Assassin's Creed, but no. Just Cause, but with fucking slingy arm that grabs onto stuff, maybe.
I reckon Assassin's Creed's a
The
good
Forest.
example of open world.
You think?
Like
Forest.
Forest.
Assassin's Creed 2.
No,
Yeah,
the
but-
Forest is not. It's
No.
sort of-
Oh,
the Godfather.
can you go
and then
everywhere at your own will? Like, can you go straight to the place where you'll be in the last level, just
no.
walking
No.
there?
You're
and
right.
then the Godfather, and then Scarface, The World Is Yours.
Yeah.
True Crime on the GameCube.
I still have to play that.
And then you've also got like continuously generating ones. So you got Terraria,
Terraria.
Oh, yeah. That's just
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
which
isn't
is
it?
just
Minecraft.
Minecraft
Yeah, it's
2D
Minecraft.
side scrolling, but it's open world.
It
It
is,
just
yeah.
keeps going.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then you've got Don't Starve, which is a third person top down
That's right.
Tim
yeah.
Burton like game,
Very artsy.
which is very artsy. I like that game. Really,
I haven't played it.
I like the art style of that.
Could you say that the rogue games are...
Rogue.
Yeah. You know, like, dungeon crawlers. It's just constant random generated levels over and over.
Yeah.
You calling them open worlds?
No, actually, no.
Good.
Because they're still
I'm-
kind of linear.
Yeah, but doesn't that follow the same...
I'm actually surprised we haven't mentioned this. Far Cry.
Yeah, of course.
Like that is
yeah,
first
that's
person.
open world.
We haven't mentioned that, but it's pretty much first person,
Open world.
like Skyrim, but with guns.
Yeah.
Lots and lots
Yeah.
of
Like
guns.
Skyrim with
A
guns.
really
Yeah.
pointless collectibles.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
These guns.
Oh, don't get me started on pointless collectibles.
Ubisoft are
Tomb
just
Raider.
guilty of that.
Yeah.
Of Tomb
Tomb
Raider.
Raider, the
Oh,
GPS
Tomb Raider.
caches. Fuck me.
I didn't bother with them. But
I got
I like the
99% on that game because there's one GPS
man.
cache that I cannot fucking find.
that sucks.
Sad.
And they have no purpose to the game.
That's the
At
only game
all.
I've
Not even like
100%.
collectibles.
Also, Dead Island. That
Ah.
was
Play that, yeah.
that. I played that. Didn't like it. I thought I was gonna like it because like that whole intro video with the little girl, how they played it in replay and then forward replay and then
Yeah.
sort of went backward. It sort of
Yeah.
went 2 points and then they just sort of interlocked and then kept going.
Yeah.
I really was a sucker for that ad. I was just like,
Yeah.
yep, I'm gonna buy this game. This
Yeah,
is-
that ad was good.
Also, L.A. Noire.
Yeah.
LA
Hear good
Noire.
things about that.
What I
It's
actually
not
like.
really open world.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. No, it actually is. What was really interesting about that game is that they actually took the streets of Los Angeles.
Mm.
Yeah, because
the
that
old
would be
layout.
why it's called LA Noir.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know why I went, but they actually took the old layout of the 1930s, 1940s of Los Angeles and just put it in the game. So you're pretty much driving around in old Los Angeles.
But I mean, it's not open world in the sense that you have to do the missions as they come up.
No, you can. Like, obviously we're playing the storyline, but you can, like, obviously you're going to have to do the storyline, but then you can also get a call in and say, oh, there's a person in this area, can units close take this on? So you can just go, alright, this case can hold on, we're going to go
Shoot some bad guys.
shoot some bad guys.
Yeah. But
So-
can you go anywhere you please?
Yeah, like, there is a ton of collectibles that you can collect. You can just get out of a car, jump in a new car, unlock the car, and then get back into your old car.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can get, you can pretty much just go wherever you want, because pretty much the mission's going to be there when you finish exploring.
Okay.
So, like, you can look up landmarks.
Yep.
What
It's
if?
so good.
What if, let's say, there was 2 zones separated by a loading screen, but within those 2 zones you could do whatever you like. You could play the game to its fullest, and you could go to those zones at any time.
Yeah.
Animal
Open
Crossing,
Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal
That
Crossing.
is,
That's open world, yeah.
that is open world.
except you have to unlock the island.
Horizon open
Oh,
world.
yeah, true.
So that's the only.
But once that's unlocked... you
Well, I
can
mean,
go
you
anywhere.
can, dude. So
Dude.
Just dude.
Also, Goat Simulator. That's
Goat
open
Simulator. That's
World.
open
That's
world.
open world.
Do you know it would be open world Animal Crossing? Because you can't go into the shop at night.
Well, you can't go into the shops in Skyrim at night.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So you break in and steal their shit.
Real life is open world and you can't go into the
You
shops
can,
at
yeah,
night.
you can still get in the shops. You can break in Skyrim. You can't at all.
You can pick
with
the
Animal
locks.
Crossing. You have to wait until morning.
Yeah, you can pick
Get
the
out.
locks and get in.
Get out. Go and get.
Go and
get your stuff and leave.
But there's no objective.
You
No, 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 no.
Yeah, that's my plecker.
But yeah, no, like you can pick the locks in Skyrim to get in.
Yeah, but that doesn't define open world if you can physically get in
into a
everything.
shop. Oh. Apparently, The Crew is it's a car racing game.
Crew. Oh,
The Crew is an open world game.
I
It's,
don't think it would be. It's a car.
it is. No, apparently it is, according to Google.
Can you get out as the driver and...
No, I think it's just you
Walk
keep driving.
Can the car go
Keep
into the
driving.
shops at night?
And the car
yeah,
pick
if
the
you
lock.
drive fast enough.
Would you call it open world if you have to start off with a tutorial, then it goes into open world?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you just answer your question because it's like it goes into the open world.
Yes.
So
Okay, so if from that open world, it is just a series... Oh, we just discussed this with Animal Crossing. A series of small open worlds
Yeah.
separated by loading screens. In which case would you call, say, Fable open world? Because you could go to any of those
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, definitely.
So what are we talking about here? Are we just talking about open world?
well, I think that's the whole point. Of
Yeah.
it.
What
We did-
What I
at
really
the-
wanted to do is we
What kind
pretty
of
much...
outcome are we trying to get to here?
We pretty much
just
touched on
talk-
it when I was like, talking about like what makes a good one. Like,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't you can't just slap on open world.
Okay,
and say
do
it's
we
a great
need them?
game? 'Cause it's open world. Go on.
Do we need them?
Do we need them?
Do
Yes.
we need
Do we need them?
Do we need them?
Yes, because you PC pricks.
Are they as revolutionary as they used to be? Like,
Do
well,
we
I mean,
need
like,
them?
Are they as fun? Is it like a task now to get everything? You know,
Okay,
is it-
I actually answered this
actually-
a long time ago
Oh, go on.
because I'm that kind of guy.
Look at this guy.
No, you see, me and you were talking a while back about the original Legend of Zelda, and you were because we were talking about the not the Phantom
Spirit.
no, the one where you go into the wall.
Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds, and you were saying
yeah.
we were talking about the whole fact that you don't have to find the items anymore; you just rent them.
Yeah, it's
and
stupid.
and I was saying, okay, you have to these days because back when Zelda first came out, it was the only game that you had, so you had to like you had the time to explore every dungeon and find the secret items.
Yeah.
But kids these days don't have that capacity. They'll just go on GameFAQs and look it up.
Yeah, that's true.
So kids these days don't have the like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just like there's so many games to play. Kids aren't going to waste their time spending 10 hours looking for an item to progress in a dungeon. So by that same logic, open worlds these days, people just want to get to the point. There's got millions of other games to play.
Yeah.
They're just gonna look it up in GameFAQs.
That's
It's
exactly
too
like
hard.
I wanted to touch on that. Like in my mind, I think that playing video games now has become a job.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really become a job.
People talk about backlogs and all this stuff. Like, I've gotten rid of my backlog. I don't believe it anymore. Like, I used to be all into that. Like, I've got to finish this game before I start that game.
I say that, but I still would like to enjoy the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You
yeah.
shouldn't
Like that-
have to try and finish.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
There's a reason why I'm playing. I know I'm probably gonna get backlash for this. Arkham Knight. That's exactly why.
playing. I think by definition,
You're the only
one that's managed to be
God damn it.
I think you're half playing it from what we discussed earlier.
Yeah, Half-Life 3. Hey, when's that coming out?
Hopefully that's open world.
But no, but like in that game, or in any of the Arkham games, it's just so. Well, that's another thing we haven't said.
Arkham Asylum is an open world though.
Not Arkham Asylum, but Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and Arkham Origins.
Yeah.
But what is so good about that game is that you don't have it's so enjoyable. You don't have to do the storyline, and even if you just do the storyline,
Yeah.
you just get brought back in, and you can do all the side quests, and you can just still have fun with it.
Yeah.
What
Obviously, once when you
Yeah.
finished it, you go, all right, I've done all I need to do.
Yeah.
I'll start a new game file and I'll just do it all again.
Yeah.
What I think is essential for a good open world game is the side quests or collectibles have something to do with the story, or like it gives you a reward to gameplay as well.
Like
Makes you want to do
backstory
it.
on your
Yeah.
enemies, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yeah.
I keep coming back to Tomb Raider, which is the most recent game big game that I've finished.
Yeah.
You go through and you do the side missions and you find artifacts
Yeah.
that reveal more about the culture,
Yeah.
about the guys that you're killing off.
Yeah.
Rather than just killing them senselessly,
It's
you
interesting.
learn more about them.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
forgetting about the biggest, probably the biggest one yet, World of Warcraft.
How did we not think of that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Fuck.
If I had $1 for every hour I've sunk into World of Warcraft,
Oh, but you.
You'd have
Well, that would be why we
I
have.
already did. No, I gave $1.
I guess you still can.
That
go
would be
anywhere,
why we
but
didn't
you just
think of it,
die
'cause
if you
we
go
don't
to the
play
high
it.
level.
No, you
That's what
won't
I
let
did.
me play.
It
That's
is
why I
open
didn't think
world.
of
You
it.
can do whatever you want.
It's actually really funny because
apart from the dungeons and raids and stuff, you have to be certain level.
it's really
capped, but
funny
the world
because
itself,
Rachel doesn't want me to play World of Warcraft because she'll
We'll never
know-
fucking see him again.
it's not worth playing anymore. It
Oh,
used to be, but
I'd probably
I'm
play.
gonna
it.
get hate for that. I'm sure.
Yeah, and then you can just buy your way to 90, level 90,
Oh,
and then
It's just the biggest crook of shit.
That's another podcast.
Yeah, we
Micro
watched Gil
a
Grumps.
freaking.
We watched Gil Grumps.
But then again, I can see why they did it, because it's like if they release a patch that gets you to level 100, that only appeals to the people who are already level 90.
yeah, but it's like
if you're not level 90 yet, everyone's just going to be like, oh, it's going to take me how long to get to that level? I'm not going to play that.
Yeah.
So
but it's like it goes back to my point that playing video games is considered a job now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like instead of just playing the game for enjoyment, that's why I'm buying all the old stuff now.
Yeah,
because
yeah, exactly.
You don't realize how much you enjoyed this game when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's just like, I got to get through all the.
yeah.
Even though I'm saying I'm going to get through all the Fallouts before I play Fallout 4, but I'm like, no
Yeah.
doubt when I play Fallout, I'm going to try to do it. Last of Us.
Yeah.
You know, Last of Us.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of that game when it came out. And now I've realised that, I'm probably playing games on 3 and the 4 just to get achievements.
Yeah.
But to get those achievements, you've really got to,
Yeah.
get into the game. So
Yeah.
the more you get into the game, the more you enjoy it. So, you go around looking for comic books, you're looking for Firefly pendants, you're
Yeah.
looking for notes, and, you read those notes and you just sort of learn a bit more about where you are and what you're doing. you know, and it's like it's so enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's why video games are so fun. It takes you back to why video games are so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, the only game that I've really felt, because I don't know if you guys know this, I'm a bit of a movie guy. I like
No, okay, that'll work.
I like movies. I like breaking down the way someone is. I like storytelling, and I like breaking down how people tell a story and figure out why I like the way they're telling the story. So that when I play a video game, I see it like an interactive movie, which is how they're being presented now.
Yeah.
And the only one that's made me feel things was BioShock.
Yeah.
Just learning things by yourself.
That's open world, isn't it?
No. You're very linear, but like the ability to, like you can just run through it and just shoot everyone and go to the end. But if you like walk in and you look at the walls, you read the notes, like you read all the
Such
blood
detail
splatters on the
to it,
wall.
yeah.
Like you're learning by yourself, and you don't feel like it's being forced. But yeah, you don't feel like you're being force fed information, because it just feels like I'm discovering this world and I'm discovering everything, and
Feels like you're being placed into that world.
yeah,
Like
and,
you're there for a reason.
Yeah.
yeah, and you're just going through it as the character is, and you're going through what the character's going through,
Yeah.
like discovering everything, and
It goes by, like, let's say Fallout New Vegas, right? And they say, oh, you're supposed to be you're a messenger, and then you get shot and you have amnesia, and people will say, oh, that is so cliche, because you know exactly who your killer is. But then in the end, you're like, all right, who is this person? Wait, who's that person? Wait, where am I? You know, it's like you actually have amnesia, because you don't know what's actually going on, because you just started the game.
That's it. You'll learn. with the
You're
characters.
you're already with the character at that point. But people are just like, oh, what happened? Oh, I'm gonna go look this up. All right, this is what I'm doing. So you're already one step ahead of the game, and it just doesn't make it enjoyable, because you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like Dead Space as well. Oh god,
Yeah.
Dead Space.
I haven't played Dead Space.
Oh, you're gonna play that one day.
Part of the scary game.
I hear
Friday
it's
Night
really
Friday.
good.
It's the first is the best.
Yeah,
I
a buddy of
always say
mine.
the first
I
is the
watched a
best.
buddy of mine play that. It was really good. Yeah.
Like, I shat myself several times,
Yeah.
but like it's all about the atmosphere. Like, you know something's around you.
Yeah.
It's better to
Yeah.
play with headphones. I would recommend.
Yeah, I'd imagine
even though
so.
you've
Scary.
got like surround sound,
Yeah.
like it'll be good on surround sound, but like to get the full immersion,
Yeah.
I'd say play it with headphones.
Yeah, you need noise cancellation
Yeah,
as well.
because like you can hear like every fine detail, and it just draws you in. And
Yeah.
open worlds do that as well, because
Yeah.
like you can be like in Skyrim, you can be like, all right, I'm walking this way, and all of a sudden a bear's behind you.
Yeah.
You can hear
I-
the bear going, "I'm gonna eat you."
Honestly, I think the game that has scared me more than anything else is Minecraft. Just digging and just hearing,
The Endermans.
or even just like hearing the
Oh,
A
Enderman!
spider
The
or
first time
something.
I ran into an Enderman, I shat myself, because I didn't expect it to tell.
Oh.
Even now, when I see it teleport, I shit myself.
Yeah.
It's
Because you just don't expect it's
Creepy.
gonna teleport.
it's because the music's so peaceful and just lulls you into
Yeah.
this
And then you
sense of-
accidentally go over a dungeon and it's just,
Oh, yeah,
like,
it's just
what
blood.
was that?
Oh my god! They really succeeded at that Minecraft
And like,
vibe.
but it's like, how is this scary? They're all block people. And,
Exactly, but I tell you,
and it still just gets you every time.
Yeah.
Just every time. And
Yeah.
even when
I think it's the music.
And it's
It's
not
actually
even just
creepy.
jump scares. Like, it is a genuine
Like,
unsettling
that-
feeling.
oh.
Like that sinking feeling. Like,
Yeah.
I have worked so hard to dig up these 3 diamond pieces. I don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
And then like, oh no, like when you sort of go like when you just sort of going in the caves, and all of a sudden you hear, like you just hear the no, not that. It's like you hear,
yeah.
and you're all looking around like, where the fuck
where
is
is
it?
it?
Where is it? And it's like it's actually just 2 blocks. over,
Oh.
and like it's just 2 blocks. Like you're still digging straight, but it's actually 2 blocks
Yeah, so you
beside
get,
you.
like, where is it,
And
where
it's
is
like,
it?
where the fuck is it? And you just keep hearing it, and you're like,
I think-
where is it?
I don't know. The zombies aren't as scary as the
No,
spiders,
but, like-
though.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
the spiders.
I hate spiders.
I think
Terrible.
what also adds to Minecraft, which I guess a lot of modern
Games.
like indie horror games are starting to do it. Like you do get a feeling in Minecraft in particular, do get a genuine feeling of being lost a lot. Like when you go cave diving and you're just running through caves and you're like, okay, now I've got to find my way out, and that's when you hear the noise and you're like, crap, and then you're lost and
I'm going
disoriented.
to die.
Yeah.
You're like,
I think it's that panic.
You get that paper that you made out of you make out of cane sugar, and you get the ink sac and you just write out your will and testament.
It's just I think
even though you can't write because your hand is a block and it has no fingers. You're like, how did I even make stuff?
How do I even do?
I have no thumbs.
Yeah.
Well, I think we pretty much covered open worlds.
You think?
Yeah.
What about?
Alright, let's go around the room.
All right.
Top 5 open.
Don't bring it to 5. I barely think of 3.
I can't do
Top
that.
5.
Okay, let's just say.
All right, top 3 each.
Okay.
Top 3 each.
I
yeah.
can't do that.
See, I'm more of a gush. I'm gonna be like, oh, this fucking this game and this game and this game. And
I would
we'll be
say-
here for several hours. So,
My favorite.
all right, we'll start with Brad. Brad, what is your top 3?
Honestly, I'd say Minecraft has made me feel things.
Things deep inside me.
Skyrim, I spent a lot of time on Skyrim just screwing around. They're not in like order of greatness. I can't decide.
All
But
right,
I
so
like.
they're all 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I don't know what the last one would be.
Arkham Knight.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. Leave it with me. Keep going.
All right, Dave.
Alright. Probably Skyrim, Minecraft, and GTA 5, probably.
All right,
Okay, when I was into it, wow.
Wow. All right.
When I was really into it,
Yeah.
I'd say wow.
All right, Rachel.
It's up there.
I can't really pick any because I
What Tomb
don't.
Raider?
Yeah, okay, Tomb Raider, I guess. So I'm gonna say Minecraft and Tomb Raider, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for it, but The Sims.
The Sims?
I love The Sims.
Yeah,
Okay.
right on.
But like the thing with open world games and me is that if they're a time waster, I enjoy them.
Ha.
But if they're
Minecraft.
like a really big,
Definitely Minecraft.
if they're a really big
And GTA.
interconnected game, like Tomb Raider, for example, it gets frustrating because I feel like I can't turn it off until I've completed something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that annoys me. I
Ra-
hate feeling like I'm faced with a task.
Rachel
Yeah.
is a completionist, but she doesn't.
Yeah, like
saying
I don't
she's a
have the time
completionist.
for a completionist because I might have an allocated hour
Yeah.
or like hour and a half to play games a week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I feel like there's pressure to get stuff done, I'm just going to turn it off and play a quick hit game like Naughty Bear.
Yeah.
I play a lot of Naughty Bear.
Oh man, because like I play a lot of games, like really a lot of games. I was actually surprised that you didn't say Zelda, or I was
I
surprised you
can't
didn't
really-
say Mario either, Rachel.
Mario Sunshine, we sort of established,
No,
isn't
not
necessarily a...
I don't really think Zelda's an open world. Like,
I think Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina.
There's a lot of
Majora's
side
Mask.
stuff, and
Hyrule
but
Horrors.
you can't get everywhere.
yeah, that's
Like you
yeah.
can't get in the castle, you can't get to Gerudo Valley, you can't
Exactly.
get anywhere.
That's
You
why
have-
I did say it.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough. My top 3, definitely the Arkham series. Everyone knew I was going to say.
Arkham City is up there.
Arkham
with,
City,
yeah.
like that first sort of that first time you fly over the city,
Yeah.
even in Arkham Origins when you fly over the whole
Yeah.
Gotham, it's just so satisfying. And what was so good about Origins is that it was the entire Gotham City.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
not a lot of people figure that out because they end up taking the Batwing to just sort of teleport here and there, but it's like
Yeah.
you can actually just fly, like you can just glide over Gotham City.
Yeah.
And it's just so good. And then
Good
Arkham
feeling.
Knight, this is amazing. It's so
Sure
good in PS4.
Yeah.
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 Is that part of your top 3? Arkham Knight as well?
Oh, the Arkham series. I'm
Series.
just gonna say series. I'm also gonna say Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that.
Really? You can't believe you forgot that?
Yeah.
Only because like it's
Okay,
just,
I can make a top 5 now.
yeah. Make it top 5.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption only because I like the whole like you're in the West. You can ride your horse through the West. You know, there's no, and you can ride into Mexico.
Yeah.
Up to this Dallas and up through Texas and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can, whatever happens, you know. And it's the same with Undead Nightmare too. It's like you can ride into the desert and all of a sudden zombies.
Okay.
And more zombies and animal zombies. And you're like, and then zombie bear. I'm like, oh god, zombie bear. And then I'm gonna say Far Cry as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna more Far Cry 4 now.
I haven't played that.
It's very nice. It's basically India.
Yeah.
I
just heard it was too much Far Cry 3. It was just Far Cry 3.
It is pretty much Far Cry 3 with a skin, with a bit of a high definition skin change, and the main character goes from a psychopath to a psychopath leader.
Okay.
So
I imagine if I played more GTA 5, I'd probably list that up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played a very, very
3.
little bit of GTA 5.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near finished the game. I've barely scratched the surface on it, but I'm
GTA 5's the only GTA that I've actually finished the story.
Yeah.
Just because of the characters in the story.
A lot of people are like, oh, a lot of people would buy GTA, like the next gen GTA 5, but I'm like, I don't see it as a big deal. And they buy it on PC, but it's only just visually better.
Yeah.
Like you still got the same story, the same online. Obviously, you got first person, and with PC, you can add mods to it. But yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But it's like there's not much left in terms of. Oh, Brad's again. There's not much left in terms of gameplay. It's pretty much. I would say that GTA 5 is more of a once when you finish the game, it's more of a stress reliever. Killing,
just take out all your anger from your day on like some poor old woman.
I mean, you can obviously you still got the old sort of cheat codes, up, down, left, right. Wait, up, down, left, right.
You actually know. Yeah.
Be A start. I know that Konami code off by heart.
GTA 5 there wasn't like I got bored of the stock market thing.
I tried to play the stock market. I tried to play the stock market and I'm like, no. Because they don't actually give you full on
instructions or whatever.
Obviously you call is it Lester? Yeah, Lester. Yeah. But I want to play the stock market, but he doesn't give you proper I've got inklings of putting some stock into this. He just says, I'll give you some plans, and you don't get them until you finish the second mission or something.
Yeah.
I'd be more inclined to just poke around in every building, have a little look, see what's there. Yeah. That's about it, really.
Mm-hmm. And
the story doesn't interest me a lot, but then again, I'm not very far into it at all.
It's it's like with Far Cry and the Arkham series where you can find, with Far Cry you can buy the map that shows everything, where everything is, rather than going to look for, because it's just such an open space, you have to find all, to get the achievements of all you've collected all these, you've found all these, you want a bit, the game offers you help, you can buy this map that shows everything in this area.
Yeah.
And me being a guy that's I need to collect them all like Pokemon cards. I went, alright, buy that map, buy that map, buy that map, buy that map, buy that map. And then with the Riddler trophies, you have to, in Arkham Asylum, even though we've established that that's not an open world, you have to find the map to find where all these things are. And then in Arkham City and Arkham Origins and in Arkham Knight, you've got to find the people that know where these are. And you accidentally knock them out, and it gives you the shits, because then that was the only option. That was the only way to find them, and you're like,
lest you look at a walkthrough.
I had so many times I had to look through a walkthrough. I'd see them, and I'm like, all right, that's where it is, and then I'll go do a mission and come back, and I'm like, fuck, where was it? God damn it. Rachel's seen the struggle.
Yeah.
You saw the struggle.
Yeah. I watched him play through every Arkham game. And this is when we were still living in one bedroom and our big ass plasma TV took up half the...
That's when I bought Arkham City. Yeah, I bought Arkham City when I was with you.
Yeah, and Origins.
Did I buy Origins? Oh, that's right.
Origins
I bought Origins, but then I'm like, I want a refresher, and I played through all the games again, and then played Origins.
Yeah.
That's why, and I wrote on Facebook yesterday. I'm like, if you've bought Arkham Knight, and you haven't played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, play those first because you're not gonna get what happens next.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
holy fuck, the storyline is just
What?
mwah. This is beautiful.
I can't wait to play it. I can't wait that they freaking patch it for the PC.
I really
Play it.
enjoyed watching him play it, but I don't know if I'd play it myself. Like at
It's
the time,
very-
at the time I was a student, so I had a bit more free time than I do now.
Yeah.
And we were living in one bedroom, so like all of our time was in that bedroom.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed watching it. I'd watch it as if it was any like TV show, but
Yeah.
I couldn't play it.
I was like,
Really?
I think now I'm playing Arkham Knight with headphones on
Yeah.
because because there's a mission where you got to find the Hush murders,
Yeah.
and the only way you can find them is
Did they
by
have that in City or Oranges?
City. But the issue is you gotta keep playing out the game,
Yeah.
and then it's just like, oh, there's another murder case found. Where in this one, Hush puts on opera music, so if you go past and you hear opera music, you're like, dead body. There's a
That's
dead body
cool.
around here.
That's really
it's
cool.
so cool.
It's kind of creepy.
It is very creepy. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, I can't wait to play it.
He also needs the headphones because there's crows in the game, and when there's
I
crows,
assume-
my parrot will
'cause
screech
it's-
at them.
it's
So
It's Scarecrow,
Yes.
so when I play,
Oh, yeah.
it happened when I played Asylum, like the Scarecrow missions, and there was crows everywhere.
there was
Yeah.
crows in the game, so
Yeah.
Benny started screeching at the crows.
And I'm like, shit.
Yeah, it was not nice.
Yeah.
Not nice at all.
I think Bethesda does the map thing well. Like they give you the whole map, and as you explore the world,
You fill it in.
You fill it in.
Yeah.
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 Oh, like
It gives you a
oh,
reason to want to.
Yeah.
Well, WoW did that.
Even,
Yeah, that's true.
don't starve to it as well. It's like
Okay.
because even though it's an non-stop world,
Yeah.
they still will be like, all right, here's like you can still just check your map and you just see where you've gone and you accidentally draw a penis. And you're like, oops, totally did not do that intentionally.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
good old
So
Bethesda.
I think we just about
Yeah.
covered it.
Yeah.
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 I'm trying to think I can't really think of anything else. Yeah.
I'd just say, if we're doing top 5, I'd add Arkham City and Red Dead Redemption to my list.
If we, I've got like I can just keep going on and on, but
Yeah.
we've got a time. We
Yeah,
haven't got a time
yeah.
limit, but we don't want this to go on for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I lack in knowledge of open worlds, he
Oh.
can make up for very much.
Pretty much.
We
I
got an
very
hour.
easily.
That's good.
We got an hour in, but it's really funny because now I've brought like Rachel was a gamer. I knew she was a gamer because she had a GameCube,
Yeah.
but I think I brought
course.
out her like gamer inner beauty
Yeah.
because I'm just like, oh,
What
I like
are
this.
you
and this.
bullshitting on about?
Held a magnifying
You
glass.
said this to me, like I was a gamer, but I wasn't very open about it. And then I met you, and you're like, because you're so open about being a gamer.
I was open about it.
Really?
I was just very, very poor and couldn't afford anything except my
Alright,
10-year-old
that explains
GameCube.
everything.
That'd do it.
All right.
If I had unlimited money, I'd have already had like every
We would have
console.
bought out a Game Traders.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It was just that I had no money and you had shit that I didn't have.
And then you're like, yeah.
And because I was because I only had Nintendo consoles, I only had Nintendo games.
You only had a GameCube.
Well,
CD.
when I lived at my
GameCube's
mother's,
awesome.
I had a
Well,
Wii
CD,
as well.
Oh, everybody, this is relationship problems. Go, there's a video.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
Yeah.
It's got that's my highest viewed video.
Oh shit, that's old too.
That was
We
very
were only
old.
together like 6 months at that point.
I pretty much just went, hey, you're my girlfriend. Be in my video where we break up.
That should be a sign right there.
Yeah.
I hope not, because
and
in
then-
the video I said I'm pregnant.
And then no, in the ending of the video,
Long
she's like, "I'm
gestation,
pregnant," and I'm like, "So,
So
am I." My mate just comes out and goes, "Me too." It
Stupid
was so
shit.
bad. That was the shit that was going in my brain.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
So
Yeah.
Thank you for watching another
Thank you for
podcast
listening.
of
That
us.
was, that was
Another
that
listener.
was-
Watching the screen,
I hope-
watching
I-
something.
I hope if you were using this as background noise, you
Yeah.
cleaned your room.
Yeah.
It's actually
Or studied.
I hope you arrived at your destination.
Yeah.
Yes, have you've done that, or by the way, your shirt is hanging out of the drawer.
Just
Please
so you know.
tuck that in, otherwise
Your
Mum's
skirt is
going
tucked
free.
into your undies. It's
Yeah.
not a great look.
The or The house is nice and clean.
Good work. Good work on that.
well
Oh, I
done.
like what you've done with the shelves.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also,
Those
your
curtains really that bright?
I like how
done
you're actually,
something.
I like how you're actually looking into space.
Yeah, they can't see where I'm looking. What? My God. What?
So, what are we going to talk about next time?
Don't say that. Don't.
We'll work it out.
We'll decide.
Even though we were like, in the last one, we were like, we're going to talk about open world next time.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though
I'm sure it'll be something like microtransactions, something.
No.
DLC,
I don't want anything to do
DLCs.
with
DLCs? I'm going to say
microtransactions.
DLCs.
Yeah.
DLCs?
DLC.
Let's talk about Brad getting over this cold.
Something like that.
Alright,
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's
Yeah.
Sex and video games.
Getting
Witcher
up and getting
series.
down with the sickness.
Yeah.
Your mother getting up and then getting down with the sickness.
Well, thanks for listening, guys.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
Click on all our logos
New album.
to see our
Yeah.
respective
Album.
channels.
Respective.
Respect.
Reasonably respective.
Yeah.
If you like the sound of my voice, click on this kitten.
If you like the sound of my voice, click on this wolf job.
Don't do that to me.
Oh my gosh.
If you like the sound of my voice, summon the demon from hell.
Don't do that, please.
If you like
Put it
the-
back, put it back.
Disclaimer, don't do that.
I am
Don't summon demons from hell.
If you like the sound of my voice, click on the
I'm
Sardonic
gonna
Pickle
stop.
Gaming logo I put up.
If you like the sound
Click on
of
the pickle.
Rachel's and I's voice, click on the two pixels.
Press X.
Two
Thank you.
pixel people.
Thank you very much. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.